Mayor Della Riva, can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Michelle Hayden for the state.
Thanks.
Austin Hayden for defense.
And are you Della Riva?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, I'm showing you the discovery acknowledgement. Have you received all the discovery in this case? Did you review it with the client?
Yes, Your Honor. Yeah.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Della Riva, I'm showing you what's entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication or Community Supervision. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it? Next, I'm showing you the true bill of indictment. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, we have one oral amendment that we agree to with the state in count 2.
Right. We're going to get to that. So do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We're proceeding on count 2, waiving counts 1 and 3, and there's some language at the end of count 2 that says end violence, and we've agreed to waive that portion. We would make oral amendment to strike through that. And it's actually, I believe, the stipulation of March.
All right. So in count 2, you all are, well, first, defense, do you have any objections to the waiver of count 1 and count 3?
No, Your Honor.
All right. And then with regard to count 2, the language that is being removed are the words and violence. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor, at the very end.
All right. Any objections?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Della Riva, do you understand that to be a substantive change to the indictment? I'm sorry?
Yes.
All right. Do you have any objections to proceeding with that substantive change? Sorry? All right. And defense, are you waiving your 10 days?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Della Riva, I'm going to show you what's entitled Court Admonishments, the defendant's waivers, and affidavit of admonition. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places? Did you understand you're charged with sexual assault? That's a second-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes.
If you have a plea bargaining agreement with the state, the court...
This is where the reality sets in. A second-degree felony isn't minor. It's life-altering. And notice how calm this moment is, but behind that calm is the possibility of decades behind bars.
The court does not have to follow your plea bargaining agreement for any reason. The court does not follow your plea bargaining agreement and gives you more than you bargained for. The fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes.
Did you understand?
Here's something many people overlook. By taking this plea, he's giving up fundamental rights. No jury, no cross-examination, no public trial. Do you think that's a strategic move or a sign he knows the evidence is strong?
You have a right to jury trial, right, for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call in the right to remain silent.
Yes.
Do you understand by entering this plea bargaining agreement, you are giving up those rights?
Yes.
And you can't change give up those rights and enter into a plea bargaining agreement in this case. Do you understand that the court would grant your application for deferred adjudication? If for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court can find you guilty, sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses to this offense?
Yes, Your Honor, yes.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, I do.
Mr. Della Riva, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No.
Has anyone promised you anything other than a plea bargaining agreement to get you to enter this plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
All right, off the record for a moment. Consular 2022 005. That's down the line. Okay. All right, we're back on the record. The court will find that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
According to the plea bargain agreement, the state is proceeding on count 2. There's a $1,000 fine. The state recommends deferred adjudication, Chapter 2 compliance, MRT, UAs, and no contact with the complainant. Did you understand that to be the plea bargain agreement?
Yes.
Spence, is that the plea bargaining agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea bargaining agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you the paragraph entitled Waiver of Appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
And did you sign it in both places?
Yes.
To understand by signing that, you were waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you what's outside the agreement. The state is recommending that you defer adjudication be for a term of 7 years. There'll be a TAP evaluation, 80 hours of community service restitution. If you understand those are recommendations from the state, and the court does not have to follow those recommendations. Then to count 2, as amended, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State any evidence.
State on Exhibit 1 that's attached to the
Any objections?
No objections.
Mr. Del Rigo, I'm showing you what's entitled Waiver and Consent to Stipulation, Testimony and Stipulation. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it, or did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witness statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waiving consented to stipulation, testimony, and stipulation. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding you guilty as you apply to deferred adjudication. Will you proceed with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Joe Riva currently is employed. He has no substance abuse problems. He does take all this very seriously. During his brief time in custody, he got to experience custody effectiveness, and I think he will be performing very well in adjudication. He has no other criminal history whatsoever, and he does take all the charges against him seriously in this situation.
All right. If you drug test today, what are the results on you? All right. Have you ever used any control stuff?
Yes.
What?
No.
When's the last time you used marijuana?
Like, double.
What do you do for a living?
I was for DoorDash.
Sorry?
I worked for DoorDash. I used to work for DoorDash, but they get me off DoorDash because
All right. So again, what do you do for a living? Could you not?
not want to work for a company who works for like so self-employed.
And now comes one of the most uncomfortable parts of this hearing. The judge is about to say what many are thinking, but rarely hear said this directly in a courtroom.
Okay. All right. They want you to do the MRT course. Is this to tell people don't sexually abuse people?
This is the moment. Not yelling, not theatrics, just truth delivered in a way that cuts deeper than any sentence. And maybe that's the point, because sometimes the most powerful part of justice is being forced to finally understand.
You need to be told that.
Yes, Your Honor. It's been more recognition before.
Somebody don't want to have sex with you, when they tell you no, you don't have sex with them. Because then, guess what? It's not consensual, it's rape. But here we call it sexual assault. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Are you still doing meeting people on gaming?
No, I'm not doing no system.
All right, then you know you can't have a system anymore. You understand that? Okay. And here's a hint for everybody. Don't go across country to meet somebody because you met them while playing PlayStation or whatever game system is out there, because you really don't know that person. You only know their avatar and not who they are. Right? Do you have any children?
No.
All right, court will sentence you to 7 years deferred adjudication. There's $1,000 fine, probated. Chapter 62 compliance. History on the sex offender caseload. No contact with the complainant. And probation, that's listed in the indictment. There's 80 hours of community service restitution, probation. I understand that there's no place for, restitution to do community service hours. So the court will, waive the 80 hours of community service restitution. If you provide proof of the COVID vaccination, the court is not requiring you to get it, but if you do, then, those hours will be waived. I'm going to want a tax evaluation plus follow recommendation. There's going to be regular reporting by Zoom. Well, not by Zoom, in person. Field visits 2 times per month, random. And I'm sure the that's in the caseload probably does it periodically. Proof of employment. There should be no employment as a home health care provider, no employment as with minors. There should be no employment where he is going inside people's homes. So yard work, that's fine, but you cannot do any employment going into people's homes unless you provide proof that that person has been informed, the company has been informed, and you provide that proof to probation. You understand?
Yes.
Is there anything else that he needs probation?
You could do employment within how many days?
Within 30 days.
And, your notes?
We'll do random UAs. All right, is there anything else you need?
No, yeah.
All right, Mr. Delarriba.
He does currently reside in Texas, so we will begin transfer to Texas.
Okay. Transfer, what county is that?
There.
Okay, we'll do a transfer to Harris County. However, you're not transferred to Harris County until probation in that county lets you know your probation has been transferred. Do you understand? All right. Mr. Delarriba, is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful? All right, I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. To review that with your attorney, did you understand it and did you sign it? I'm sorry?
Yes.
All right, because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand? Yes. All right, good luck to you. We're off the record. So what is up with this lipstick tattoo on your neck?
Oh, it was when I was like 16.
All right, is that anyone in particular? Just,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, good luck to you. State is calling 2023 CR 7220, State of Texas versus Ricky Perez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Hank Wilkins for the state, Your Honor.
Defense? And are you Ricky Perez?
I am, Your Honor.
All right, and defense, can you pronounce your name again, please?
Ricky Pettis.
No, defense, can you pronounce your name again for the record?
Seconds.
All right, thank you. And the reason why I asked, I'm reading the court reporter's record, and I think you said it too quickly. Counsel, have you received all the discovery in this case, and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Pettis, showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yeah.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor.
Mr. Pettis, I'm going to show you what's entitled Court Admonishment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of theft under $2,500 enhanced? That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes, I did.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
I understand.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
I understand.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
I do, Judge.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
In my belief, he does.
You believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I believe he is and was.
Has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No.
Satisfied with the way you've been represented? Are you a U.S. citizen? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial, showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand?
Sir, you does. Sir does.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 102 days in the Bexar County Jail under 1244. There are no applications. State will take into consideration 2023 CR 7219, night mag number 734-805. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes.
Clint, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that are revised, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Sure.
Counsel, there may be such motions.
Fair enough, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence to present?
Your Honor, I offer State's Exhibit 1 and the attachments.
Any objections?
No objection, Your Honor.
State, you may continue to defer.
Thank you.
Showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Correct, yes, Your Honor.
Sorry, in all appropriate places.
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? Most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. After reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentence?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
I believe you have 2 days credit in back on the jail. We just asked that you out. All the people are outside the jail.
All right. Court will find you guilty, sentence you to 102 days in the Bexar County Jail. Bexar County Jail on 1244. Taking consideration 2023 CR 7219, NIMAC number 734-805, and there's to be no contact with any HED. You're gonna have to find some other place to shop. You understand?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
Gonna show you what's entitled trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because it's a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we can go off the record. Mr. Perez, I see that you went to the pastry question of HEB and just started taking things that don't belong to you. You're not allowed to steal. I don't care if you're hungry. If you haven't had any food, you're not allowed to steal. Better to ask, hey, I don't have any money. HEB does do charity work. There's the Salvation Army. There's the food bank. There are plenty of places to go if you want something to eat other than stealing. You understand? All right.